Hey.
Hi.
Hey, guys. Wow.
Welcome to Bitches in the Breakroom.
I'm Courtney.
I'm Caitlyn.
And we're your favorite bitches. Yay. Where the bitches at? Where the bitches at?
Oh, bring them out. Bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Wait, we should get a theme song.
Okay, yeah.
I'll have Nikki write it.
I low-key, though, like, I'm kind of wanting to, like, pick up, like, I kind of want to get a DJ board and start making music. Not for, like, performing, just, like, for fun. Because I like making music. And I think it would be cool. What if I made, like, a little, like fire-ass, like... What if we made a music video? We, like, made a song and then made a music video.
It's an intro and it's... Okay.
Yeah.
A visual intro?
No, I'm just saying, like, a whole separate... Like, we'll use, like, a clip of the song as, like, an intro song.
What if we made, like, a commercial for Bitches in the Breakroom?
Guys, let us know. Should I produce a whole entire song about bitches in the break room? I, like, write some bars for you and you have to rap them.
Oh, my God. Let's do it.
Okay, I think that'd be really fun.
I wanted to do that on my bat trip, but never get around to it. I wanted to record a music video.
Yeah.
But just, like, over a song.
Totally.
Because I'm into stuff like that.
Yeah, I love that. We should make a music video, like, song or not. Like, let's just find one.
It'll be so cringy.
I love it.
Okay. So next time you guys tune in.
You know the 2 Chainz song, though? Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. You getting mad, I'm getting rich.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Mad. We make a fucking music video
to that song. Sure. You have full creative control.
Let us know. Do you guys want to see us making music videos for you? Let us know.
Yeah, I think they do.
I think they probably do.
It would be kind of funny if we had, like, a little intro song, though.
Yeah. I'll make a jingle.
Corgina is turning 24. How are you 24 already?
I don't know.
I remember when you turned...
I started here when I was 21.
Yeah.
I was just a baby.
Just a baby.
Just a wee little baby.
Wow, 24 kind of sounds old.
I know. Kelly was like, wow, you're in your mid-20s. And I was like, the fuck do you mean mid-20s?
Yeah, I would say mid-20s, 24, 25, 26. You're about to enter your mid-20s.
Like, I'm, like, about to be at that age that, like, if someone told me when I was in high school, like, I'm 24, I would think that they're, like, older. Like, I'd be like, oh, they're, like, really adults.
Imagine me in 28. I'm in my upper 20s. 24 is good. 24, 25, 26, great times.
Yeah.
27, you start being like, oh,
24.
shit. Yeah.
Is that how you say that? Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to be 29 in August.
No, 29's a cool age. I think
Courtney, shut the fuck up. Said no one ever. Said literally no one ever.
I'm talking to a boy who's 29, so I think 29 is hot.
29 forever. I will never turn 30. Every birthday, I'm going to be 29.
You know, that's funny. That was actually a running joke. My mom, every birthday.
29.
She was like, it's my 29th.
Like, I think it's a thing. I think people don't like to go past 29.
Yeah.
So,
like, it would be like her 40th birthday, and she's like, 29 this year. Like, never ending.
Yeah, joke. I think my grandma told me she was like 36 for the longest.
Wow.
I mean, she was a younger grandma, so
of course.
I was like,
yeah.
Damn. But
like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn, what'd you have my mom? 8? Like.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24. How do you feel? Are you excited for 24?
Sure.
Age is just a number.
Age is just a number. I don't know. It's like, I'm excited for, like, the age doesn't really have to do with it. I'm just excited for, like, you know, going into my 2nd year of my career and, like, you know, being more stable and, like, expanding my skill set and stuff like that, you know?
You're at the age where you're still excited about your birthday.
I don't know. I'm just excited to, like, I just love getting all of my people together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like having all my people in one room.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not having a party this year. You're just having a little brunch moment. Very very like 24-year-old of you.
Yeah, and then spending the weekend in the mountains, just at like a
Where? What mountains?
Boone.
Okay, cute.
Yeah.
Who are you going with?
Ferris, Dallas, and Devin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited, but it's fine. No, it's fine. It's like totally
No,
fine.
I specifically remember texting a bunch of the salon girls in a group chat and asking if anyone would want to do something that weekend. And you said, can you do the last Saturday of the month? And I said, no. I'm doing it my birthday.
Okay, well.
So.
Still, doesn't count. We'll have fun.
I will. Thank you.
What are you going to do? Go like skiing, snow tubing?
No.
Hiking?
Like
spa?
Spa.
Okay.
Spa.
I like that. That's my kind of thing.
I'm gonna go to some like fun like Boone bars and get some dinners. I want some photo shoots.
Boone is so I love
this
Boone.
hotel that we're staying at. It's like a really bougie hotel. Like every room is different, and like they come with like the robes, and they have like the standalone tubs. Like just very like luxurious. So I just want to have like a chill, luxurious weekend. Like just like staying in a lot, but just enjoying like the environment of like the luxurious hotel with like my friends. Like I just want to keep it like chill
But like fun.
Yeah. And like I do want to drive on the parkway, don't want to hike because it's the high is 11 degrees.
I was gonna say it's gonna be cold as shit.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be cold here.
Yeah.
Maybe you can go to where I got engaged.
Where?
I don't know.
Was that Grandfather Mountain
No, it's off the
Parkway?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
So maybe you can go stand on that rock and just reminisce.
And I'll like manifest a proposal of my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rock that we got engaged on said, "Do not stand."
Oh.
And we literally climbed over the sign. I
love it.
Sketchy.
Brave. Some call it sketchy.
Blacking
some
out
call it
at
brave.
that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they kept looking for rocks. I was like, all right, it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I was like, why are we looking for rocks so bad? But yeah, I love Boone. Boone has such a cute little town too.
Yeah, I love it. I'm excited. I want to go to just like there's this coffee place, Hatchet Coffee. It is like my favorite coffee ever, and so I will be getting that every single morning that I'm there because it is addicting and so fucking good.
They have a really good breakfast place there too.
Melanie's is so good.
I don't think that's where we went.
Okay.
They have like drinks. And the breakfast was just so good, but it wasn't called Melanie. I feel like I would have known that.
Okay.
I'll look back because I feel like you would really like it.
Yeah.
Very cute spot.
Love it.
Wow, have the best time ever.
I will. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank
24.
you so much. 24.
Welcome.
I'm still just a baby.
Nope, not anymore.
I know I'm going to like start like a savings account this year and like.
We do have to get on that. Courtney.
And like a credit card and stuff.
I did want to do that with you.
I know. Yeah.
So
this is the year for me to do it. I was like, it wasn't that serious to me up until like now, you know, like it hasn't really been that like serious for me.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm like,
but now that you're 24.
I'm 24 now. Like it's like time.
It's going to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when you do open up a credit card, let me know.
I will.
We'll have a little party here.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll celebrate on the podcast.
Yeah. We'll pop champagne and just like really go
everywhere.
crazy. Yeah. Just
go crazy. Yeah.
Like destroy all of the technology over here. That's
like fuck that. Who needs
yeah.
that? As long as you have your credit, you can buy a new one.
Yeah, literally because I'll have a credit card. I'll just put it on the card. Just put it on the card. That's
basically,
how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, whatever. Is anyone else as a hairstylist having a super dry month? Because I think that's a thing right now.
Dry January,
but
with clients.
Yeah, but with clients. No, seriously,
times are rough right now.
All of my hairstylist friends, like anywhere, it doesn't matter what salon or suite or whatever they're doing, like it's the cancellations are crazy. I think a lot of people are sick too.
I think people are sick. I think people are broke.
I also think people got their hair done in like November and December trying to like squeeze in for the holidays, and so like they're not really like due.
Yeah, but I also feel like people don't even like. I mean, January is notorious for being a slower month.
Well, people are always like, I'm being more budget conscious this month, you know, because everyone has those like New Year's resolution
money.
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely slower than usual. But I think also the economy.
Totally.
And no one's spending, like even me. I was thinking, I'm like, wait, I'm not even spending money. January is just so depressing. Yeah. I don't have the motivation to do anything. I don't even want to get dressed.
Yeah.
Am I depressed?
Maybe.
I don't even want to get out of bed.
Wow.
No, really though, it's just such a
that's tough.
Boring time of year.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's your birthday month. Sorry. Courtney's like, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, just I don't know. January and February. I am ready to zoom by. I hate February too.
Yeah, I'm free February 14th. If anyone's interested to hang out on February 14th, just to reiterate, I'm free on February 14th. Like, you know.
Why? You're lying. She's full of shit.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you have a date.
We'll see.
When you get to my age, you don't even celebrate that holiday.
I never have.
Oh, really?
I've been in relationships and I never have.
But
I was also dating like a broke boy who didn't want to do anything for me ever, so.
Times have changed.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
we used to do big gifts on Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yeah. Like one time I got Casey some like $200 car part, and then I was like, why are we doing this?
Dude, my parents always did that. Like,
I mean, I'll take flowers and maybe like a nice dinner.
All I want is like a letter and a plant, maybe. Yeah. Cute.
Like
love it.
A love note.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm so easy to please. It's actually insane.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because my standards are on the floor.
No, it's just like that's how you feel loved.
Yes.
Just the words.
Yeah, I love words.
I wonder how you would do receiving a big gift. I guess you would like it.
Yeah. I mean, yes. I've had no issues in the past receiving big gifts from like family and whatnot. Like I'm always like, wow, that's like the nicest thing ever.
Wait.
But like,
sorry, go.
I was just gonna say, like, if like a man got me like diamonds or something, I'd be like,
hold your roll. Yeah, I know. I
hold
feel like
your horses.
I know. I feel like I could see you being like, okay, no, take this back.
Do you
like,
remember? Do you remember that time?
I think I know what you're about to say.
That I was working front desk and I went on one date with this guy, and the next day, an edible arrangement shows up to the salon.
Sweet. How sweet.
And I like. At first I was like, oh my God, this is so nice, but it wasn't signed. Like there was no, like, it was just like something about like to the most beautiful witch in the East or something like that. Like, and I was like, what? Like, and I was over here thinking it was like one of the clients, you know, who like follows me on Instagram, like whatever. So I posted on my story. I'm like, who the hell sent me this? Like, this is so nice. And then he slid up on it and he was like, oops, might have been me. And I was like, seriously? And he was like, yeah. I was like, why? He's like, you deserve it. I was like, the fuck do you know? Like, what do you mean I deserve it? I went on one date with you.
He was being nice, Court.
I get that. And if that happened now, no, because it's just, I don't need a big gesture after one date. That's so sketchy to me.
But maybe like that's his way of showing you. Like everyone has a different love language. Maybe he was like, this is how I want to show her that like I really enjoyed the date or something.
Yeah, I just didn't speak to him again. And he's been like my biggest fan for years. He still slides up on all my Instagram stories.
Courtney's so mean.
He texts me being like, I'm in love with you. Like straight up, he'll text me being like, I know you're the one. His conversation is good.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Aww.
Yeah. Super funny guy. I mean, every time he slides up on my stories, it just cracks me up. It happens daily, weekly. He likes all of my stories.
But he's just not.
And I'll literally be like, you are my biggest fan. And he's like, Courtney, I'm in love with you. Like, I know that you're the one for me.
Oh my, what if you guys end up together?
No.
And then he can listen to this episode. I feel like if I was single, I would be such a sucker. I'd fall for everything.
I used to. And then I realized it's all an illusion.
Oh my God, you're jaded.
It's fine. He's not my kind of guy. I like a big, strong, commanding guy that makes decisions for me so I can just sit back and be a baby.
Okay.
And that is not this man.
Which is so opposite, I think, of like what most people would think is your type.
I know. But I feel like I have to be a go-getter in like every area of my life. Like I feel like I'm always on, and like I'm always like, even when I'm just like out in public, like I feel like I'm always on, like just in case I need to network, like just in, like I have to put myself together. Like the amount of times that I have gone out downtown and like clients will come up to me and be like, oh my God, you work at Caitlyn and Co. So like I have to be on, even when I'm off, I have to be on, you know? So it's nice to be in a dynamic with someone that like lets me not be on, and like just like lets me just like basically sit and look pretty, but like also like laugh at all my jokes and like do nice things for me and like make me crack up and like rub my head and read me bedtime stories.
Oh my God, you really are, baby.
I love it.
Well, if you're this guy, sign up. Leave a comment down below. It would be so fun.
Dude.
Wait, what? It would be so fun. I mean, I don't really know what the fuck your relationship status is right now, but
me neither.
But it would be so fun if like we did like a little speed dating thing with you.
I have literally wanted the girls at the salon to do that for so long. I've always been like, everyone just needs to pick a guy and set me up.
That would be such a fun thing.
Like, wouldn't it be fun?
You've
like,
never told me that. I would have made it happen by now.
I feel like I've said it in the group chat many times. Like, every time something, like with, you know that guy that I was stuck on for like years who I will not name?
Ew. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, every time he re-entered my life and then fucked me over again, I was always like, y'all, seriously? Just like if everyone gets together and picks a guy, like on their own, maybe somewhere out there.
But we could do like a show out of it.
Oh, that would be so fun.
That's what I'm saying. Like, or even like have them on the pod and like I can.
Oh my God. They come in and like and we interview them. We interview them.
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
I know. We should do it.
Wait, I was actually just talking to my man who's not my man this morning, and he was like, you should like expand and like have like non-hair people come on just to like spice it up, like, you know, like you should have like,
well, that's what I was saying, the medium.
Yes.
Did I tell you I'm doing it with my mom? Oh yeah, it was one of her Christmas presents.
Wait, that's so fun.
February something, so I'll let you know how it goes. I'm really scared. I wouldn't
be scared. I mean, it's not like one of your past like family members or anything is gonna come through and be like, you're a piece of shit. Like,
no, that's not what I'm scared about. I'm just scared about opening that like portal.
Totally.
And I'm like, is anyone else gonna come through that? I don't like. I'm scared of like.
But your energy is like you're not the medium.
I know, but still, I don't know. I just get weirded out sometimes with things like that. But I'm excited and scared.
You're safe. It's a safe space. It's always happening all around us.
Yeah. We
just don't see it.
Yeah.
We don't interact with it. We're numb to it.
Stop it. I'm scared. Okay. I don't talk about this.
Okay.
Anyway, let's talk about advice.
Okay, wait. So just a reminder too, in the link, if you're watching on YouTube, the link below, and I also believe Spotify too, we have a place where you can submit voice memos, and it doesn't just have to be like, I need advice on something. Like, tell us stories, give us like content to talk about. Like, it can be whatever.
Share a crazy story with us.
Like just like write something in, we'll talk something in, and we'll play it on here and respond to it. And I just wanted to remind you guys of that lovely source.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Sometimes I feel we both have the Instagram, and I feel like one of us will open a message and the other one won't see them, you know, so it's like it gets kind of messy in the DMs.
I try not to read them.
Try to just put it all in one spot.
And it can be anonymous. Like, there's a checkbox where you can do it completely anonymous, or you can leave your name or say your name. So, let's get into them. Okay,
this was posted. It was sent to us, but it's screenshots that was posted in, it appears to be a Facebook page, Help for Hairstylists. It was posted anonymously, and there's screenshots, so I'll read those after, but this is what the post says. What would you do if you were an hourly assistant and did commission clients on days you weren't assisting, and they wanted you to stay from open to close on client days even when you only had one client? If I don't have clients, I should not be forced to stay and work for free, ? What should I do? And then this is like the screenshot. So I guess this stylist messaged their boss or whatever, saying the first thing I can see is like, keep me posted. If I come in, does that mean I'm clocking in to assist? And this boss said, no, you're a hairdresser now and you have to be here whether you're assisting or not. I thought you knew that. And this person said, I don't have any appointments, so I won't be getting paid for my time there. I'm a 1099 employee, so I won't be forced to work for free.
Whoa.
If you want to pay me for my time.
No, you're 1099 and your commission?
It's confusing me.
That's illegal.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
It is. Continue.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. So I won't be forced to work for free. If you want to pay me for my time, I'd be more than happy to come in. They respond saying, blank and I will discuss this with you this afternoon, and we will be having a meeting Thursday morning at 8 a.m. with everyone discussing policy going forward. And then there's some comments. Everyone's like, call the labor board. They would have so much fun with this. If you're a 1099 contractor, they legally cannot tell you when you have to work. Tell them that. You can sue them for this, and they'll have to pay back the money in taxes that they should have been paying. That you should have been paying that technically should have been quote unquote employer taxes. This one says, my girls who are commissioned come in for their appointments and leave when they're done. I do not expect them to stay all day, just that they clean up before they leave, etc. But yeah, but I was actually just having, I don't remember who, I had a new client who was like just asking like, oh, like how does it work here? I think it was a person who like went to hair school but didn't finish hair school. They were just like, how, you know, is this commission or do you like booth rent here? And I was like, it's commission. And they were like, so do you like pay for your products, like whatever? I was like, no, like that's like what my commission goes to. So like I literally just like show up and do hair and I make a commission off of like my tickets. And they're like, oh, so are you like a 1099 employee? Like, and I was like, no, I'm not. And they're like, okay, yeah, because like they're getting really strict on those laws. Like, you know, like there's like very rigid lines with 1099. Like you have to have your own business basically to be a 1099. So I don't really get how you can be a 1099 employee at a commission salon.
It's just the owner trying to save money on taxes.
Yeah.
But it's illegal, and she's right. Like she can't. Yeah, if someone's 1099, you're basically like a contractor. Like you can't be. You can't be told when to be somewhere. You don't have like set hours.
Like you could work in a salon, but it wouldn't be a commission salon. Like you could work in like a salon where everyone rents their spot. Yeah. Like it doesn't have to be like an independent, like your finances would be independent, but you could still be in a salon environment. Just it wouldn't be commission, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Then the person who wrote this in, who I will like keep you anonymous, but yeah, your bosses are totally breaking the law. I would absolutely report.
I would just quit. Honestly, like you don't want to work for someone like that. That's so fucking shady. And like
also, why would you want your employees to work? I mean, I get like financially like working for free, but like what does that say about you?
But morally, like, that's what I'm saying. Like that says so much about the owner of the business. And you just don't want to work for someone like that. That's so scummy and shitty. I would never feel okay having someone work for free. Like second you guys are done, you're free to leave. Yeah. I might be like, hey, why don't you hang out for like an hour and see if something gets filled? Totally. But I'm not like
no. Well, and also that's like within like reasonable hours. Like you're not asking us to stay till we close in case someone.
Like if you have an opening and like there's another hour left. You know, let's
just see if someone grabs it. Yeah,
like it's never. I don't know.
Once you get to that line where you're like, okay, no one's gonna make it in time for like a appointment, like leave, like whatever, and that's your prerogative, you know.
I feel like I know this owner.
Really?
Sounds familiar.
Really? Yeah, I actually know. I've heard similar things. I just think that's crazy. I just can't. It's like even when I was assisting, like it was like when I was taking models and assisting, there was a distinct difference with like when I'm here and I don't have a client, I'm getting hourly. Yeah. You know, like there's a distinct difference. I wasn't like hanging out and like not clocking my hours. Like
yeah, you just have to be compensated for your time. Yeah. But I don't know if you can get paid hourly if you're if you're 1099.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not clear on that. And I think if a commission salon is wanting you to stay all day, then yeah, you have to get paid hourly. Like if I were like, I want you to stay till 5, even if you don't have someone, then you're gonna get paid X amount for your time. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, but you can't just like greedy. You can't be forcing someone to stay there for free.
That's so common too, though.
That's insane.
Yeah, you got to just leave that salon and report it, and hopefully that person gets checked.
Yeah, truthfully,
I hate it.
Yeah, gross.
I hate it so much.
Boo. Yeah. Okay, this one. It's kind of a long message, and then there's also a voice memo with it. Hi, baby stylist here. I want to share this and get some insight, also anonymously. I don't know if this is how it works, but I recently found your podcast, and I love it. Thank you. Thanks. I've been in the hair industry for a year now, and it's been really amazing. I love my salon and all my coworkers, but we have a newer stylist with us, and in quotes, 4 months. She is not a team player and is constantly poaching other stylist clients. For example, one of mine came in to buy product during our sale, and she ran over and started handing her cards out and insisted that she book with her over me because she's been doing hair for 20 plus years and quote unquote, young girls don't know what they're doing. For reference, she's a level 1 and I'm a level 3. I'm in no way ever throwing that in her face. I think I'm very humble about it and I have worked very hard, but she's done this 5 times now and I'm fed up. What do I say? Or do I even say anything? She's not a team player unless it benefits her and clients have complained about her behavior before. There is a voice memo as well.
So I've been in the hair industry for about 2 years now, and I love my salon. I love all my coworkers, but we have a newer stylist with us that she's been with us for about 4 to 6 months. She's been also in the hair industry for about 20 years. She's constantly poaching all my clients, and I've never said anything to her about it because I feel really awkward. But for example, like, some of my clients will come in to buy product and she'll run over there and start like handing out cards. And one time she said, these young girls don't really know what they're doing. For reference, she's a level 1 and I'm a level 3. I'm no way never being rude about that. I'm really humble. But you know, she's done this 5 times now and I just don't know what to do.
She's got to go. You immediately have to tell the salon owner what's going on. And the salon owner needs to fire quick. That's like point blank.
That is to happen. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially in any salon environment, like, you shouldn't be, in any environment, period, in the hair world, you shouldn't be bashing other stylists, period. Especially working in a commission salon alongside said stylist and approaching their clients and talking poorly about their experience or what. Like, that is so trashy, honestly.
It's so out of line.
That is so trashy. Like, I can't imagine, like, that would be like if, like, one of you guys went up to one of my clients and was like, you know, she's only been doing it for a year. Like, she doesn't know. Like, what? Like, no. I think if the client enjoys the quality, like, let the client enjoy the quality. Like, why are you poaching someone else's clients?
No, that stylist just literally needs to go. Like, yeah. If there's one thing I've learned about owning a salon is you need to fire fast. If there's someone who is not lining up with the values or is starting drama or making someone else in the salon feel that uncomfortable, you gotta go. So honestly, I would just tell the salon owner and give her examples of what's going on, how it makes you feel, and tell her, like, you don't feel comfortable working at this salon if this is like the kind of people who are going to be working by your side. And salon owner should fire. And if she doesn't, I would tell her you are going to consider leaving because
I think, like, speaking as someone who is in the same boat with being a newer stylist, I understand that there's a battle with building confidence to stand up for yourself in situations like that. Like, you know that you deserve your clients and you know that you work hard for them and you know that you're doing a great job, but you see someone else and, like, it's harder to defend yourself when you're newer. But I can say, like, if you're not in an environment where you can express yourself, and especially, like, this is fully a professional level, like, it's not even like a personal, like, it's not a personal thing. Like, you should be in an environment where you can approach your boss with something that, like, might seem uncomfortable to talk about. Like, you should feel open to be able to do that. Like, we've butted heads on things before, but it's such an, like, open dialogue. Like, I've never been like, I can't talk to Kate about this. Like, no, it's like, if something's going on, like, I know that there's an open line of communication and I know it's going to be heard. Like, that's so important. If you work somewhere where you're not heard, that's not a good environment for you to be in. So I say, like, you're probably newer and you probably don't feel confident enough to do it, but, like, do it anyway. And it'll say everything that you need, honestly.
Yeah, and I also think, like, I wouldn't approach this stylist because I think that's just starting unnecessary drama in a way. Because I know some people would just maybe approach her and be like, what the fuck is good? Like, why are you saying this? But honestly, I think the more professional thing to do is just go to the salon. Yeah. Because if you approach it, it can get ugly and then things can turn and then it can maybe make you look bad somehow.
And it needs to be, like, if you're gonna have a conversation with this other stylist, it needs to be mediated by your boss. Like, your boss needs to be present for that conversation.
Yeah, and in the conversation with the salon owner, I think you need to stand your ground and stay pretty stern. You know, only because you're newer doesn't mean that you're not valuable.
Absolutely.
If anything, you're more valuable because you're just a little sponge right now.
Yeah. Open for anything.
Let us know how that goes. I hope you do have that conversation.
Yeah, give us updates.
Your boss, because I mean, you need to. You can't continue working somewhere like that. It's better to get rid of that person or come to some kind of solution.
Yeah.
So let us know how that goes, but please go to your boss.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This is not an advice thing.
Okay.
This is just like a random little tidbit that someone shared with us.
Okay.
But this person said, I had a client in my chair freak out because she was scared of the Framar foils I was using. She texted other stylists that she knew asking if my foils had formaldehyde in them and asked if they were safe to be used in her hair. I was like, what the fuck?
What would make her think that?
I don't know. Like, is there like a conspiracy? Like, I'm confused.
Did the name throw her off?
Like, I've never had a client question the foils I'm using. Like, I've never had a client be like, is there something in those foils? Like, first of all, you're putting bleach on your hair. Like, I don't know where your lines start and stops. Yeah, like, what?
Like, that's really weird.
Isn't that bizarre?
Yeah, that is pretty bizarre.
That's crazy. Like, I'm sorry, and I'm all about. I'm a very like natural girl in a lot of ways, but like, you don't get your hair done and not expect to be around chemicals. First of all, but of all of the things that you're concerned about, it's the foils.
That's very weird.
That's just crazy.
I wonder if she asked her like why she thought that. Is there any more?
No.
Oh, we need answers. Ask her. Be like, why did she think that?
Yeah, I want
to. Very weird.
Like, is this a conspiracy?
Oh my god,
what's going on?
From Marsan.
I know, like,
Mars safe.
Well, and I love their foils. Like, they're so easy to work with. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They're gorgine.
So gorgine. Wow, very weird.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay, I have one.
Okay.
That I want to play.
Hi, I'm Angie. I had a question for you. So, how would you go about an inspiration photo and the client? Like, how would you choose which technique to use?
Okay.
I think I need a little more detail.
I need a little more detail, but based on the information given, I'll just give my like basic sum of like how I go about navigating technique based on photos. Ask them what kind of dimension they see. Ask them if they see distinct ribbons, if they see softer blends, if they see that the root is lighter than their root color, if the root is darker than their root color, things like that. Usually here we don't do like bleach outs at our salon. So if someone's inspo has like a lighter root, I'll bring the blonde all the way up and then root it with a darker color than the overall tone, but lighter than their natural base. So like you can like break the base with foils. And like, I mean, weave and everything just depends on like what the client sees, what their goals are with it. Are their goals maintenance? Are their goals color? Are their goals, like things like that. So like focus on where the color is, what the color looks like. Ask the clients what kind of placement, like what stands out to them, and kind of navigate from there.
Yeah, I think without like knowing too much detail, I think a good starting point is having them describe that photo to you and what they like about it. I always ask clients, even if I have like a good idea of what I'm going to do, I always ask them like, what do you like about this photo? Because sometimes they're looking strictly at just the tones, not even the placement. So I think having them describe the photo to you is actually having them do the work for you as far as like what technique to use. Because to piggyback off of what Court said, like if someone's like, oh, I love how defined the dimension is, and that tells you, okay, well, baby lights are out, like I'm gonna have to go with a thicker weave and really space things out to give them that. Or if they're like, oh, I love how skinny the money piece is, well, that tells you, okay, so for that placement I'm gonna have to go really thin. So let them tell you what you need to do by describing the photo. But if there's like a photo, like a specific photo that you want to get some insight on, maybe send it in, and then we can show it on the pod and tell you how we would go about it, kind of thing.
This is another just kind of like funny story kind of thing. I don't know if we've said this before. I don't think we have, though. It's like news to me. Okay. This says, I had this extension client that came in one time for a consultation. She understood the pricing and whatnot. She signed the extension contract. Her appointment was booked. So the salon I worked at the time ordered the hair. She comes in. I install the hair. She goes to pay and says, I actually don't have that much money. Would it be okay if I just gave you $100? I'm sorry. I was like,
what?
I was like, your service is $300. And she goes, I'll leave my Tiffany ring until I can pay the rest. I was so caught off guard, and so was my salon manager. We kept the ring, and she came back 3 weeks later and paid the rest. Oh. You are way more generous than I would have been. That's crazy.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't like that. That's so dishonest.
I have such a qualm. Based on experience, I have such a qualm with somebody agreeing to a price and then acting like the price was never communicated. I have such a qualm with that. Like, you signed a form, they order your hair, and then you're like, at the end after the install, you're like, oh, I actually only have 100. But like, you knew going in that it was gonna be more.
Also, $300 for hair extensions.
That's crazy.
Like that. That's very
That's
weird.
So generous of you.
What would you do in that situation? I think I would be like, leave your ID here and go get the money. I mean,
I would take the extensions out. I would take out the extensions. Okay,
yeah,
well, you can have them when you can pay for them.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's shady. I get it if you don't have money, but then don't get the service.
I think also, like, security wise, like
that happened to us. That literally happened with you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. That was crazy. I had a client one time who was confirmed for an appointment that was going to be $350 minimum. And then when it came time to check out, she's like,
you guys went over pricing and everything.
We talked about pricing. I quoted her. She changed her mind on wanting the cut. So I was a generous girl. And I said, okay, I'll do you a favor. I'll do you a solid. We'll do no cut. It'll be $320.
And then that checkout, she says she only had
$290.
Yeah. But she paid the full price because I did not let her leave without.
She had cash too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's so scummy.
It's just wild. But to follow back with this extension girl, that's why we also take a deposit before they make their appointment. That's at least a little bit of a security blanket that at least covers the cost of the hair. So we take a deposit that covers hair.
Yeah.
And then once you get the service, you pay for the service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never book any kind of hair extension service without some kind of like monetary commitment.
Yes. They have another one too.
Oh my god. Okay.
This one's like so strange.
Okay.
I had this client come in that I had never seen. Her hair was so waxy feeling, and in her appointment notes was no wash, just a cut. So I just clarified with her that she didn't want her hair washed, and she goes, yeah, it's okay. I washed my hair at home. I wash it with a homemade remedy shampoo. So it's like, oh, what is it? And she said, I wash my hair with egg whites and put essential oils in it. I have to rinse with cold water because if I don't, it will cook eggs in my hair.
Oh, I mean, do you sis?
I'm all about the all natural thing, but if your hair is waxy, like, is it really clean?
Egg whites. Wow,
Are egg whites cleaning?
Protein? I mean, egg whites have a lot of protein in it.
Yeah, but like maybe use it as a mask,
or maybe like mix it in with something else.
Yeah,
that conditions your hair too.
I also think a lot of essential oils can be really drying. For your hair. Like a lot of essential oils aren't made for like topical application.
Oh man.
Without like
yeah, like I'm sure there's a lot of home remedies that like are good.
Absolutely.
But that one sounds a little
That one sounds sus.
Like
imagine that sounds like it's missing something. Just egg whites and essential oils doesn't feel right to me.
Like the most conditioning.
Yeah, no.
Weird.
Yeah. That's all we've got for you in that department.
Yeah, please send in some advice or stories, whatever. It's so fun to.
Yeah, we love like chatting about it. It's so interesting, and I just love to I love seeing what other people experience, because I feel like more often than not, I've been really lucky with like really good clients, like really cool, just like normal, reasonable, like awesome people. So I love hearing things that are like, what?
And like crazy stories.
Yeah, they don't have to be bad either. I just love like crazy stories.
Yeah,
I love them. We want to do a little segment on things that we love that clients do. We're just gonna like spit back and forth like things that we love that clients do. Okay. Do you want to start? Do you want me to?
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
I love when they come in with clean hair.
No
egg whites.
Yes, I love it. I love when clients sit down and immediately ask for like an update on the thing that we talked about last time, or like share an update on what we were talking about last time. Like I love when it's like they're just so excited to like fill me in on what has happened since. Like they're like, you remember what I told you last time? We'll get this. Like I love when clients do that. Yes,
I love that because that shows that they are comfortable.
I know, and they're like excited to share with you. Like they like your conversation. I love that.
I like that. I love when they buy hair products from the salon and not Amazon.
Love.
And I extra love when they come in to buy it and they don't even have a hair appointment.
Yes.
Like they'll just come in and I'm like, what are you doing here? And they're like, oh, I just need to restock.
Yeah, love it.
So I'm like, you chose to come and like support us instead of Amazon.
I love that.
So I do love that.
Yes, same. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I just like bopped your foot. Okay.
Suckers on.
I love when clients post on their stories after getting their hair done, and like, yes, the shout outs are great, but I also just love like watching them absolutely feel themselves. Like I love that, like you can see that they're just like so into it. It's so rewarding.
You stole that one, but it's okay. We'll just skip that one. I love when clients defend us online.
Yeah.
We talked about the cyberbullying. Was that last? No, 2 episodes ago. And I just love when my clients or clients of the salon just like hop on and they're like, no, like I had a great experience, or like just come to our defense and aren't afraid to kind of speak their mind.
Yes.
So I love that.
Love that. I love when my client leans to whatever side of the chair that I'm working on. Like if I'm working on the right side of their head, they lean onto the right side of the chair so that they're like closer to me, so I don't have to like reach over more. I love that. I'm like, wow, you're so considerate.
Yeah, I love that. I love clients who do a lot of word of mouth for us, like who just like talk about us, and they do it, I mean, because they love their hair and us, but they're not like expecting anything in return. They're literally just like talking to someone.
Yes.
And that's how someone comes in. I love that. I love the word of mouth.
Love that. Along those lines, I love when my clients get their friends to come see me, because I love having friend groups. Like I love having friend groups.
Vibe.
Yeah, they're gonna have similar energy. I know we're gonna click. I know we can talk about like similar things. Like it's just so fun. And I also love when they like are in like group outings. I have like a friend group that when they go out together, like they'll literally tag me in their pictures. Like they'll be like, all of us at Courtney Cap Hair. Like, and I'm like, I literally love you guys so much. Yes.
I love when I see my clients at a bar.
Oh my god, really?
I love taking shots with them.
I love that. That is so fun. I love when clients sit down and say, do whatever you think is gonna look best. I trust you. Ooh. I love that. Like I love when people have like a guideline of inspo, but they're like, but if you don't think this tone's gonna look good on me, tell me what will. And like more often than not, they're gonna love it because you are doing something that's gonna look good on them.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love when clients bring me Starbies and little goodies,
yes, a little treat.
And they spoil me.
Yeah,
I do love that.
Yeah. I love when I go to grab a client and they just saw that I like just finished the client before them, and they're like, "Do you need to sit down for a sec?" Like I'm in no rush. Like, love that.
Yeah. I love when clients pre-book. Even when they don't know what the fuck their schedule's gonna look like. I just love when they're like, well, we'll just do it because they know.
Yes. And it's so much easier to reschedule than it is to create an opening. Yeah. Love it. I love when my clients do their homework and they come in with healthier hair than the first time I saw them.
Yeah. The last one I have is I love when clients ask me if I'm okay. Like, just when they're perceptive enough to like know if I feel off or something. Even though I'll never tell them. Like,
totally.
Like, I feel so bad right now. Like,
totally.
I'll just be like, yeah, I'm fine. But like, I love when they like give a shit.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Feel nice. Like,
absolutely.
You know?
Yeah. Along those lines, I love when my clients like want to know about me as a person. Yeah. I love that. Yeah. I'm like, wow, this isn't so robotic. We're just like, we're vibing, we're clicking. Yeah.
I love when clients have been with me since hair school.
The
loyalty.
Oh my God, yeah. It's so cool.
I saw that
yeah.
Now, you know.
It is so cool.
Yeah, so cool.
I love it.
Yeah,
we love our clients.
I love my
like clients. Literally love my clients so much. Yeah. Like, I have so many clients that I'm like, oh, I know I need to have this like professional boundary with you, but like you're the kind of person I like want to grab drinks with, you know, like the love of my life. No, like I'm like obsessed with you. I have clients that I'm like, what are they up to? Like stalking their Instagram. Like I'm full blown Rachel. Rachel used to do that to me. When I was a client, Rachel was my hairstylist. Yeah. I would come in and she'd be like, oh, I saw that TikTok that you posted, like blah blah. And I'm like, you follow me on TikTok? Like what's going on? Like, love it. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I love you guys.
Yeah, love you so much. Yeah. So yeah, hairstylist people and clients too.
Oh yeah.
Let us in. Clients, do you have pet peeves from hairstylists? We would love to hear your pet peeves as a client.
Yeah. Tell us your pet peeves.
Yeah.
Tell us your crazy stylist stories.
Yeah.
Like I want to hear that.
It can go both ways, honey. Yeah. It's a crazy world. Crazy world, a lot of smells. Yeah. You know that from The Office? No. Just pooping. You know how I be.
Never watched The Office. I watched like one episode and I was just like,
wow.
You know, but I do like the actor.
Steve Carell.
Yeah. Yeah. Funny guy.
Yeah. Fabulous. Yep. Well, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Bitches in the Break Room. Caitlyn's Instagram.
Caitlyn Caban Hair.
Mine's Courtney Cab Hair. And we'll see you next week.
We love you.
Mwah.
Bye.